Coach, coming off of a very exciting win against Georgia College, thoughts on what we just saw?
It looked a lot like a Pembroke Georgia College game. I think if we looked at the stats the last 5 years, almost every game's come down to the last minute or so, and I really didn't expect any different today. And I thought they do a great job of executing their stuff, and we don't play a style of defense that takes people out of a lot of stuff. So I thought they made us look bad sometimes, got some good shots, and they really shot the three ball great the first half. I don't know that we did a great job of contesting. I thought the game turned around in the third quarter, into the third quarter where we made that run, because it didn't look good there for a while. We were struggling to score, and I thought we struggled to score the whole game, didn't make shots, but made some big plays. Aliyah made some big plays. Gabby got some buckets when we needed, and so yeah, it's a good win. Any win in the Peach Belt's a great win.
First game in 15 days. Still were able to come out and keep it close in the beginning. It didn't seem too rusty, at least. How did you feel about your performance, given that it was the first game?
Yeah, it's just we've got some kids that need game experience. It's one thing being in practice, but I mean, we got some new kids, Aliyah, Jaden, just some new kids, Gabby in the lineup that they need that game experience. And so it was just good to get on the floor. Regardless of the outcome, I felt like it was just good to get our girls out there and get another game under their belt. Seems like forever since we played.
Right. Well, pretty much has been 15 days. But you mentioned the game kind of changed in the third quarter, large part due to the play of Aliyah. What did you see from her that allowed her to kind of dictate the game and change the play?
I don't know. She's just a tough kid that plays hard. Great kid to coach, and just hit a couple shots, got it in there and dumped it down a time or two, got a big steal for us. So I just thought she gave us a little bit of energy there. Does a really good job defensively, and so that was very helpful and kind of jump-started us.
Really, they didn't have many opportunities inside, shot a lot of threes. How much of that do you think was kind of the way that they were playing offensively versus what you guys were able to do defensively?
That's their game. They play a four-out, and they play a lot of perimeter stuff. That's just the way they play, and I thought they killed us on flare screens. They killed us on some back screens. Vic's good with the ball and just driving it, forcing you to foul her. I thought she did a good job of that, and we fouled too much, particularly early in the third quarter. But that's their offense. They don't play through the post a ton, and we were going to try to play through the post, and then they really started collapsing, and I thought sometimes we read it, sometimes we didn't do a great job of going inside out, but when we did, we got pretty good looks, and a lot of times we just weren't able to knock them down.
Didn't lead until the fourth quarter, but you're able to get that lead and then keep it. What do you think it says about your team that you were behind for most of the game but still fought back and came
Well, that's what I told him. I said that showed something right there that it didn't look very good. We were down about 8, and I thought, we were hanging our heads a little bit, and then, we turned that game around and were able to come up with a win. So I thought that was definitely a plus.
And lastly, how big is it to just get the monkey off the back and pick up that first win this season?
I'm not, I'm a process guy, but it is nice to win a game and feel like we could have won another one if we'd made a couple more plays against Columbus. But, we just want to compete in games and be as good as we can and have a chance to win it, and then making plays like we did down the end to finish games. But it's nice to get a win, and we move on from there and see what happens this week. I'm not sure right now what our situation is on Wednesday. That's kind of up in the air. So if we go to Francis Marion, we do. If not, we'll be at, I think, Georgia Southwestern on Saturday. So.
All right, Coach, thanks for your time.
Thank you.